Hello and welcome to Newport County A.F.C, a FIFA 15 series on the PlayStation 4, where we try to take rookies, regens and youth scouted players and build ourselves a side that can take on the Champions League. We're in the Premier League, this is the Champions League, it's heating up, episode 129. Hey guys, welcome back to Newport County, and we're going to start this one off a little bit differently. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4 games left in the Premier League season, and then we have the Champions League final against Bayern Munich. Now, we're just going to run this a little bit differently. What I'm going to do is this episode will have 2 games, the next episode will have 2 games, and then on Saturday we will have the Champions League final in its entirety, unedited, or obviously a little bit of editing, but what I want to show you is that game in full, and basically you'll get an absolute indication and watch how I go about recording a full game and how much I actually do chop out to make these episodes for you. Now, generally it takes me about an hour and 20 to record an episode, and you will see 15 to 20 minutes of that. And I do chop out a lot of content. You may be saying, fuck me, they're already long, but you know, the video I want to get across to you, the message, the feelings, and that's the kind of video I want to make. So the Champions League final will be in its entirety from start to finish. You'll see how much commentary I actually do put into a game and how much is actually taken out. So that's something to look forward to on Saturday. But until then, let's get in. We've got 2 games to play, Stoke City and Crystal Palace. Okay, first of all, we've got some of these youth stars that have accepted their contracts. Sibeli, Korb, Afrada and Tabushi. Let's go and have a look at them in the squads. Okay, so the first is Afrada. He's a 73 overall goalkeeper. Some nice tasty stats. 73, 76, 71, 73, 73. Very delicious. 6'1", only 16 years of age, can play right wing, centre mid, 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. Definitely our backup goalkeeper, and we can get rid of Adria and the likes there. The next is Korb. He's a left wing, 5'8", left wing, centre mid, left mid, right mid, low, not really the work rates we're looking for. 2-star, 3-star, not that special. 70 overall. He's got some nice greens there, and you know, we'll probably send him out on loan next season, see what he can do. Tabushi's a centre forward, 85 heading accuracy, a little bit slow in the physicals, so he needs to grow a little bit. 16 years of age, 5'11", centre forward, cam, right wing, high attack, low defence, 5-star skill moves, and a shit weak foot. And Sibeli, our little man from Bama Striker 9. Left mid, centre mid, right wing, 5'10", medium attack, high defence, 1-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. Not bad greens there, and well, he's got a bit of growing to do in the physicalities as well. Okay, so first game of this episode is Stoke City versus Newport County at the Britannia Stadium, and we'll want 3 points. We need to keep ourselves in Champions League contention for next season, and we'll see what we can do here against Stoke.
Player struggling for his best form at the moment. Biram Diouf is the lone striker today.
Lee Atkinson just blazes through the middle and hits Butland in the face. It's a good opportunity straight off the bat, and we get a corner. Nyman throws into Zane. Skips around the defender, pumps it up the line, gets a run. It's Lee Atkinson. Atkinson again, blazing through the middle. It's Lee Atkinson. No one's going near him. He's fucking through. He takes the ball with him. He doesn't care. He's muscled, and that will be a penalty in the box for sure. And Lee Atkinson just bollocking his way through the fucking business into the box and taken down. Earns us a penalty here. And Atkinson, let's have a look. Yeah, just tried to take his shirt. Wanted to borrow it for the weekend. And it's a penalty for Newport County. Some say penalties are the hardest shots for a striker to take. Let's see what Traore Kone can do here. In the green, we're going left. Shoots and saved by Butland. And Kone chips and over the top. Unlucky. It's Nikili now, using that pace. Using his pace. Feeds it through. It's Kone again, and he puts it in. 1-0 to Newport County. And we've hit some form late in the season, definitely. Kone finding the back of the net once again. A good pass through from Nikili. Beats Butland this time. It's 1-0. Trusty left, hooks it past Butlin. Great chops, great finish from the Majestic Prince. His 33rd goal in the Premier League for the season, and it's 1-0 to Newport County. They're looking for a cross here. Comes inside, Doof. Into James, into Ness. He shoots, puts it in, top left. Nabab wasn't getting near that one. And Stoke City get the equaliser in the 21st minute. Well, De Jong went for the challenge. They passed it away. Oakley ran out of position, chasing his defender. And a pretty poor effort there from Nabab. Oh, Nabab, what are you doing, mate? Better not be in that form by the time we get in the Champions League final. And it's 1-1. There's Walters inside. De Jong cleans it out. Lafayette inside. LeConte does well. Atkinson pumps it down the line, looking for Kone. He skips around the defender. He's got the pace. He's got the space. It's the Majestic Prince. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Butler comes out. Oh, he's put it wide. How has he put that wide? Majestic Prince panicking at the last second. Butlin coming out, offering him a drink. And Kone's just put it wide. Dane feeds it through. Here's Atkinson. Does well. Lee Atkinson feeds it down the line. Where's Kone? Can he beat the defender off? Yes, he can. Oh, Traore Kone strikes. Oh, he wasn't going to miss again. It's 2-1 to Newport County. And the Majestic Prince leading from the front, putting those shooting boots on, getting himself into some delicious form before the Champions League final. And it's 2-1 to Newport County. What a finish there by Kone. Just beat the defender off with one hand, got into the box, and scooted it around Butlin. His 34th goal for the season, and it's 2-1 to Newport County. He punches it through. Atkinson. Has he got time? Has he got space? He's into the box. Take him down. It'll be another penalty. Oh, dear. Stoke City, what are you doing, son? And a yellow card to Beavers. Beavers. Mark Beavers. Okay. Nice, great name. And, yeah, Nyman's fucked. All right, so Cater's come on for Nyman. Now, let's hope that's not a long-term injury because we probably want Nyman for the Champions League final. But here's Kone to take another penalty for his hat-trick. Come on, Kone. Got to score this one. We're going right. And Butlin saves it again, and he's got Kone's number in the box. That's for sure. Throw in here for Newport. It's Cater. Throws it into Manikov, who just chucks it on the boot. Looking for Kone, and Butlin. Great save once again. Comes over the top. LeConte does well. Nikili pumps it out. Here's Kone. The Majestic Prince. Going to take it out wide. Does he have the pace? Does he have the legs? Does he have the pace? He's into the box. He's just got Butlin to beat. And Butlin makes a great save. Use your pace, mate. Skips around the defender. Does Cater. He's one-on-one into the box. Cater. Oh, Butlin, great save. And Cater with a bicycle. And we get a corner out of it. Beavers with the block. Kelly to bring it into the box. Who's there? It's De Jong, and another great save from Butlin. Holy shit, Butlin is on fire. He has let two in, but he's saved every fucking thing else we've thrown at him. Nikili again. Butlin with 9 saves so far. Headed in by De Jong, and Butlin saves it once again. There he goes. Puts his foot down. Gets around the defender. Shoots. And Butlin with a good save. Falls to Nikili. He shoots as well. And Butlin saves it again. Holy shit. Butlin like a brick wall at the moment. But it's a corner now. Here's the meatball to bring it into the box. He delivers. De Jong. And Butlin once again making the save. Fuck me. Butlin has been on point. Conte, May, straight through, it's Kone, can he? No, Butlin makes a save, Cater, no, Cater, no, oh, good defending from Stoke City. Shea, here comes the cross in, no, Nabab, oh, he was offside, and fuck me, that was a big opportunity for Stoke, but he was offside. But it comes back through Nzonzi, and that's it, we take a 2-1 win. Butlin on fire today, but Kone got 2 past him eventually. And we take 3 points against Stoke. 19 shots, 14 on target. Holy shit. Okay, so Alexandre Arnos has returned to the team for training, so he might be fit enough for the Champions League final, and that would just be amazing. We'll probably let him get fit until then. Maybe playing the game beforehand to get him some fucking form. And Nyman has a dead leg quad. He'll be out for 11 days. Not too bad. He should still be available for the Champions League final. Alright, second and last final game in this episode is Crystal Palace versus Newport County at Selhurst Park. Another away game and another 3 points that we really need to get. We're currently sitting in third. Arsenal nipping at our heels. So it's another must-win game. We've got a lot of reserves out on the pitch, but Kone is up front. Here's Doses Duvel El Swed, the man with the magnificent name. He takes off and he loses it.
Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well.
De Jong tries to clear it. Here's Sassone out to El Shwed. Tries to feed it out. Keita picks up the crumbs. Here's Zargo Keita into the box. Looking for Kone. Headed from Brito. Kone's there again! It's Traore! Ah, he's a magnificent man. He just pops up whenever you need him to score a goal. There he is in the box. Doesn't think twice. And he puts us in front. 1-0. The Majestic Prince, the captain, the fucking spiritual leader of the Newport County club. He's got us this far. And here's the one that's taking us to the Champions League final. And here we are, 1-0 up, away from home against Crystal Palace. Ah, great chops there. Let's have a look at this. Keita into the box. Kone with the header. Blocked by the defender. Keeper didn't see it. And Kone just finishes off the job nicely. Straight out of the net. His 35th goal in the Premier League for the season. It's 1-0 to Newport County. Oh, Prono attacked it hard and Bannon's got the ball though. It comes through. He passes back. Ward, Williams, through the middle to Louis. Here they come. Inside, Balassi. He's got LeConte to deal with. He goes back to Brincut. Back to Balassi. Here it comes. Oh, hits the post. And we've got Afrata in the net today, giving him his first run out. I forgot about that. And he would have been shitting a biscuit then with the ball coming in that quickly. Coroner's there with Williams. Here comes another cross. De Jong heads it out. El Shwed pumps it out. And it's Kone now. Traore Kone, the Majestic Prince, takes it. Good step over. Has he got the pace to get past the last couple of defenders? Oh, great save from Roberto. And we've got a corner, and Kone can't believe it, lying on the ground in disgust. How did he save it? Fuck knows. Gilberto goes out to Balassi. Here's the cross in. Here's the header, and it's gone straight in. Afrata hasn't moved. Holy shit, Afrata wouldn't have been expecting that one. That's come in from way outside. And Louis just pumped it straight past him. No chance for the young keeper. And it's back to 1-1. Have a look at the replay here. Into the box, Frajak out of position. And Afrata didn't even see it. He didn't even move. Look at him, absolutely stationary. Just in absolute bemusement that a ball's come near him. And, well, maybe this is the last time we'll see Afrata this season. 1-1. No, fuck off. And Crystal Palace somehow have got forward. Pumped it past Afrata and it's 2-1. Oh, I didn't even see where that goal came from. Fuck me. Well, Schwan out of position. Frajak running forward for some reason. And Afrata, he got a bit of work to do, a bit of growing to do to play in the Premier League, sunshine. That was poor movement. And it's 2-1 to Crystal Palace now. Here comes the ball inside. Prono heads it off. There's Kone. Come on, Traore. Come on, Traore. Yes, a great move from the Majestic Prince. He's just got the keeper to beat and he puts it in. Gets us back even. Yes, get in there. The Majestic Prince striking again. 2-2. And can we go ahead here in this away tie against Crystal Palace? The Majestic Prince, a great turn. Gets into the box. Trusty left. Yes, left-hand side. And there was no saving that one. His 36th goal for the season. It's 2-2. Ward. Here it comes into the box. Frajak clears it out. Sabelli pumps it forward. Here's Kone. Not long to go. One defender to beat. Traore Kone skips around him. His last bit of strength. His last bit of legs. And Kone puts it in for the lead. It's 3-2. A hat-trick for Traore Kone, I think. And the Majestic Prince does the fucking business. Lets the lads know this is how we fucking win, boys. And don't you fucking forget it. I'm sick of losing. We're fucking better than this. We're a Champions League side. We can't be losing to shit teams. His 37th goal for the season. 3-2 to Newport County. 6 minutes to go. And we just need to hold on. Let's make some changes. Bring in on the unit. And Oakley be a bit more defensive. Let's see what we can do here. Into the box. And Frajak heads it out. Good work. And it clears the defensive line. Oh no, Kone's got an injury. Fuck. Fuck. No. No, let's hope he's not out for ages, but here's the unit. What can he do? The unit just cuts inside, uses his space. The unit. What a shit finish. He choked. And let's hope Kone's injury isn't fucking too bad. Oh, the last thing we need now is injuries. So close to the end of the season, so close to the Champions League final. The last thing we want is our star striker out. Good win, 9.6 to Kone. Okay, so Sasone has a bruised shoulder. He's out for 9 days, but the good news is that Kone seems to have got through unscathed. Okay, so we're going to end the episode there. We are currently sitting in third on 73 points, 1 game behind Spurs, too far beyond Chelsea. Arsenal just behind us, and we'll have to win the last couple of games just to cement that Champions League spot. West Ham, Hull City, and Leicester City in the relegation zone. Okay, that brings this episode to a conclusion. I hope you have enjoyed it. Sorry for only 2 games, but you know why. We've got the Champions League coming up on Saturday. 1 more episode before that, so make sure you're looking forward to that one. Make sure that you've hit the like button on this one, and if you're enjoying this series, make sure you subscribe. Follow me on Twitter @SpiringDK for more information and up-to-date news on the channel, and we'll see you next time. I'm SpiringDK, and it's a 2015 production.